Okay guys, let's have a look at get used to and be used to plus doing something, okay? I'm going to put it on the context of I used to and I usually do, something we covered in the previous video, because I think it's important to put them all in the context together to really make sure you understand the differences and you don't confuse them and you are able to confidently and happily use them in your communication, which is what we want, guys. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's start with get used to and be used to. Okay, I'm going to use an example of speaking in public. Okay, speaking in public example. I don't know, guys, if you're comfortable, not comfortable with it, but it's a skill. It's something that's not easy. It's something that requires effort, maybe some training and probably some personal characteristics. Okay, but let's not go into the psychology of speaking in public. I just want to say that it's emphasize that it's something that requires effort. Okay. And the point is, it's something that requires effort for you. Or for the speaker, right? For the speaker, for the person, for the subject. Let's signify that. Maybe they're not speaking about themselves, but for the subject, yeah, for the person. So I'm getting. Usually we talk about it in present continuous because get used to is about the process. Okay, so when you're getting used to something, it's a process, okay? So let's put it there. Let's say now I'm getting used to speaking in public. Yeah, maybe something I started recently, something that's, okay, let's add this. Something I didn't used to speak in public, okay? You can add ever or much, you know, it depends. Maybe the frequency has increased, maybe you never spoke at all, but the point is things have changed, okay? I didn't used to speak in public, you can say at all or often or not say anything. It's up to you. It depends on the context, guys, okay? So I didn't used to speak. I'm getting used to speaking in public now, okay? I'm in the process of getting used to, in the process of it becoming the norm, process of action becoming the norm, you know, for you to do it more easily, with less effort, okay, something that becomes normal for you. All right, so hopefully after this process, you will arrive at the result. Okay, so to be used to, it means you have the result. You are already used to it. Okay. And what you emphasize in there, so maybe around now you are still getting used to it. Sometime in the future, you are used to it. Yeah, you've been doing it so much, you've been practicing so much that you used to speaking in public. Okay? So, it's now the new norm. Yeah? I want to emphasize, so it took effort, but now is okay, so to speak. It's the norm. It's okay. You know? You didn't used to speak. You were in the process of it becoming the norm, okay? So here I want to emphasize still effort, difficult, okay? Why did I put 2 there? Sorry, I don't know what's going on there. It's effort, but now is okay, yeah? It's a little bit of effort, maybe a little effort, maybe, you know, maybe no effort at all anymore, but it's okay now, yeah? All right, so I want to emphasize then the I usually speak in public. I usually speak in public. Oh my God, what's going on with my typing today? I usually speak in public. So what happens, guys, I'm so focused on the content and explaining it to you. My hands are doing something else different to my head and my mouth, trying to coordinate all of them together. All right, so I usually speak in public. Has nothing to do with effort. It's only about frequency. All you care is about frequency, okay? I usually speak in public. It's normal, it's frequent, yeah? We're not talking about any effort at all. Maybe it's difficult, maybe it's not, but that's not the focus here. The focus is, so let's put that there, focus is on frequency, okay? Whereas here, let me put a box there. Running out of colors. I love colors, guys. You might have noticed I love colors. I think they make life brighter and easier to read. But anyway, I hope you agree with me. Okay, so here the focus is on effort, change. All right, there's an element of difficulty there. Here, the focus is only on frequency. Frequency, the fact that it happened. Maybe frequency, maybe the fact it happened. I don't. It happened or didn't happen. Yeah, it's just to state whether it happened or not in the past or used to happen on a regular basis. Okay. So that's that. Basically, get used to, be used to is about, requiring effort, something new. Yeah, focus on effort, change. Okay, so it's a new thing. That's the other thing. Something that requires effort is typically new. Okay, new action. All right, new norm, so to speak. So this is like the transition period. So this is where we start. Okay, this is where we start. Then we move to the transition period. Okay, to become the new norm. All right. So number one was the old norm. Then we have the new norm, the transition period, okay? And now we have just normal, okay? It's not about the new norm, it's just normal, all right? So I would say this could be, maybe, this could happen, maybe it won't happen. This normal could be normal without the transition period, it's just normal. I often speak in public, I usually speak in public. I'm just focusing on frequency, yeah? But hopefully with the new norm, it will just become normal part of your life. Perhaps it's something you're aiming for, perhaps not. It depends. Okay? All right, guys. I hope the context is really clear. I did my best to just emphasize, the old norm, the transition, the new norm. The other thing that you should be paying attention to is the structure. You might have noticed here that I said doing something and used to do something, okay? So I used to do something, it's used to plus infinitive. I don't know what's happened to my plus. There we go, used to plus infinitive. And here it's get used to or be used to, get used to, get or be used to plus gerund, plus I'll put verb ing. You guys don't need to learn what the gerund is unless you want to. The important thing is you know the structure. Get used to doing something, be used to doing something, okay? So that's that. Hope it's clear. Thank you for watching.